StreamYard. We are Repticon Atlanta, and we're going to be doing some live interviews with some of the vendors and sellers, as well as the reptile food and crickets. And we are out here hosting you. We are live now. All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much. We are out at Atlanta. We are out here. We are hosting with crickets out of Wanda, Georgia, and we appreciate Repticon having us out as well. We're going to go ahead and walk around, say hello to the vendors, follow us, and take a look at the live. All right. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and Mike. We got very good. All right, everybody, bear with me here. We're going to go around and say hello. We are going to start. We'll come back around to the SME. And as you can see, we've got this way for you guys. So, outstanding driftwood and all the supplies you need tank-wise. And this is out at the fairground in Lawrenceville. We're going to come out here to the main showroom. We're going to hang a right first, guys. We're going to start out over here, and we're going to start with Mk2 Reptiles. So I do appreciate y'all being here. And who would like to go ahead and jump on to do a quick interview with me? I just want to have a couple questions. All right, how's it going? I'm Mario. Outstanding. And your name is? John. Very nice to meet you. Very nice. How are you doing? Okay, so we're going to turn the camera around this way so we can go ahead and get Mr. John on there as well. And so, John, tell us about the blood python here.
This is about a 3-year-old blood python from now. I didn't actually use this animal, but all the other animals did more here.
And what's the lifespan on this?
I believe it's about 15 to 20 years.
And what made you reptile?
Well, I kept reptiles since I was a kid, and actually I didn't have a day job. Mainly do python. We do pythons and boars. We'll be doing a little bit of
Outstanding. Well, I thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys have a nice day. We will see you guys around. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. All right, guys. You guys get the opportunity to check out Mk2 Reptiles, and that is on North Market and Facebook. All right. We're going to switch out over here. We're going to come over to Carolina Royal Dragons. And good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? And we are out here with as well as this is Royal Dragons. And you are Ian. Pleasure to meet you. So, Ian, what made you get into reptiles? And have you guys been both? And then do you have special, like, your thing?
probably the red.
Which one? Huh?
Every time it's reflex.
Guys, check out this little lizard, man. That thing is beautiful. That is too good. All right, well, Ian, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Once again, guys, check out the Carolina Royal Dragons. And we're going to go ahead and go next one. Have a good one, Ian. All right, we'll come back around to endless sales in a moment. We can stop at the reptile convention. How you guys doing today? Doing outstanding. And we are now at the Reptile Connection booth, and you guys are all together really well. So you do like video today. All right, and you are for the tours. All right, guys, we're here out here with the Reptile Connection. How long have you been doing? I actually just right here now. You have a preferred file preference, favorite, always evolving.
Pythons, keep them for life. We have some BCI boas, some Mexican black king snakes. But no, I can't seem to focus on one for very much. I love them all. So
I'm the same way with the outdoor stuff. Like that. It's either camp, kayak, or fishing, or one or the other. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get in real quick. Some of these on here for you. So these are all boas, baby boas. These are all pythons.
BCI boas down here.
Boas down here. Hope you guys can see that pretty well. All right. Well, we get back over here. You should be Ian back on the camera. There we go. Ian, once again, thank you. All right, so now we're going to move around, and so we're not going to bother this booth. This is going to be Exotics Unlimited. They are busy, as you can see. So we're going to come around here, and then this is the roly-poly sticks. How you guys doing today? Would somebody like to jump on an interview real quick? We're going to see if we can get somebody over here for an interview real fast. Nope. No promotion or anything for the booth? All right. Okay, guys. So we're not going to do anything over on this one. We are going to jump over to the next. And we're going to come over here to the Mk2 Exotics. And one moment here. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So this is the Mk2 Exotics booth. Picture this over here so you guys can see here. And if she becomes available in a moment, we will go ahead and check out the snakes she has over here. These are some beautiful, beautiful. They got. You should see this bumblebee yellow belly. Hang on. So the colors on those are amazing. It's got the orange, green, fire, orange, green, bumblebee. Those are some amazing colors. All right, we'll come back around for this one. And let's see, we'll go over here to Atypical Pets. We're going to check out the Atypical Pets booth next. And hello. Okay, so Atypical Pets is actually slammed. I don't know if we're going to have a moment with them or not. We are going to come over here to Reptile Affairs. I've already spoke at Reptile Affairs. And we're going to get a nice little quick interview with Reptile Affairs. Doing good, doing good. Okay, and so we are over now. Where is the? There we go. Atypical Pets. Sure. That's that. You guys are Reptile Affairs. One moment. All right. There we go. Okay, very good. And your name is? Zach. Zach. Very nice to meet you, Zach. So tell me a little bit about Reptile Affairs.
So Reptile Affairs, we are based out of Augusta, Georgia. We are a small-time partner. We deal with retics and boas, different critters. And I also am trying to branch off to some monitors. But for the most part, I have a bunch of buddies. It's kind of something that I've been doing for the past 7 to 10 years. Along the process, I've made really good friends and supported their
Now, when you say retics, are you talking about reticulated pythons?
Yes,
for the people who don't.
Yes, reticulated pythons is what I breed. I also breed those. There's BCI boys, not BCCs. And the geckos, I do leopard geckos, gargoyle geckos. And then, like I said, I'm trying to branch off into the monitors. I got a pair of black dragons right here. right now. Essentially, that's all I'm working on. That's what I got on the table. We do ball pythons in a very small time, just to kind of keep the variety around. For the most part, yeah, this is what I'm working with, man.
That was very good. All right, guys. So that is Reptile Passions. Check them out at Reptile Passions. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. All right, so we are going to go ahead now. We are coming over here to Scaly Pals. And how are we doing today? All right, so we are set up now, guys. This is going to be the Scaly Pals booth. I'm going to turn the phone around so we can do a quick interview real quick. And your name is? Very nice to meet you. You too. So tell me a little about Scaly Pals. Scaly Pals.
Ball pythons for 10 years now.
Okay.
We also do some beekeeping and candles.
Now, do you have a favorite out of all the reptiles, or is it just enjoy reptiles in general?
That's a favorite individual.
Yeah.
My favorite individual is probably that guy right there.
Look at this big banana Enchi. Look at this.
Yeah, I just love this guy.
Let's see if we can get see. There you go. And are you? Oh, okay. I think he's gonna take them out for us.
Yeah, he likes to get out.
Now that is a beautiful. Look at the colors of that, guys.
We call him bubble gum.
Bubble gum. So for my TikTok fans out there who can't see it, there we go. We got bubble gum, and get this camera on here. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in and checking these out. Throw some likes up there as well. And then once again, this was for Scaly Pals. Do you have a website that you go to?
We have a Facebook.
Facebook, and it's Scaly Pals. Morph Markets. Okay, so guys, if you want to check out Scaly Pals, go ahead and check out Morph Markets on Facebook. Have a look at them on there as well. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. You guys have yourselves a great day. All right, guys, and we are going to go ahead and move around to another booth. And if there's any questions, feel free to go ahead and drop some questions in the. I'm live streaming on TikTok as well over here on my side for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get some feedback. Oh, okay. I can barely hear you on my side, Mike. One second. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going to see if I can turn your volume up. Okay, there we go. I might be able to hear that. Go ahead and do a sound check for me. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I do appreciate you guys being here. So now we are over at the Reptile Passions booth. We are going to make our way around, and we're going to check to see if somebody's available to speak on the other side. They're doing a lot of business, guys, today. So if you guys get a chance, come out. 10 to 4, it's over here at the fairgrounds. I mean, it's got something for everybody. And when I say everybody, they've literally got everything. You've got your enclosures, you've got your food, you've got your bait, you've got your live specimens. There's some that aren't for sale that you can just look at that are just amazing to see. So yeah, definitely get a chance. Come out and check out Repticon. They're also open tomorrow, the 24th. So you guys get a chance to come out tomorrow as well. Reptile Passions is actually a little busier than I was hoping. I wanted to get over and check those out. We will come back over. Okay, here we go. How are you doing today, dear? And one moment, let me go ahead and get you guys set up on here real quick. And one moment. Guess it helps. I don't know how the camera got turned around, but I do appreciate it. All right, there we go. And we're going to switch this around. And your name is? Lily. It's very nice to meet you. And Lily, your business is? And this is, one moment, guys. So this is Invertebrates Unlimited. And you have a preferred animal of your choice out of all the tarantulas, or? Which one? Did you guys have any of those here? No. How long have you guys been in business? Outstanding, outstanding. All right, guys. So you get the opportunity, check out the invertsunlimited.com. That's on Facebook /invertsunlimited. Or you can go to plus.google.com/plus_invertsunlimited0. Definitely go ahead and check them out. If you're a snake, oh my goodness. If you're a tarantula fan, go ahead and check them out as well. All right, guys, we're going to head to the next booth. Thank you very much, Miss Lily. You have a wonderful day. Okay, so let's see. We got the Pinellas County Reptiles. We'll see if somebody's available over here. Pinellas County Reptiles has got huge, huge setup. Are you with Pinellas County? Oh. So one of the snakes decided it wanted to go ahead and have a good day. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. Can we see this? I know it's been, it's the whole snake's doing its thing right now. The snake is not here. What good place to do it? Reptile Passions. Perfect place to do it. All right. Thank you very much. You have a good one. All right, so snake's over here doing its duty and enjoying itself. All right, let's see. We got Frog Daddy set up, and we will stop somebody at the Frog Daddy booth. They got some amazing setups. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. Mario, with your Outdoor Adventures, helping Repticon and Premier Crickets. You good with a quick interview?
Oh, yes.
Outstanding. Okay. Your name is?
Alex.
So Alex, tell me a little bit about Frog Daddy.
So we were conceptualized in 2018, basically a Bavarian supply company. I breed frogs primarily, quite obviously. I also do plants, I do dry goods, natural resources, things like that. But yeah, so that's what we do.
And then, do you have a preferred or a favorite frog?
Yeah, I do dart frogs mostly. We have 138 different kinds now in our facility in Vesper City.
Dart frogs? Different
Types, yes.
Wow. Yep. I didn't know there were that many other guys.
Yeah. It's insane. The facility's 10,000 square feet. A lot of tanks. We have over 300 Bavarians right now.
That's awesome. And do you have a website they can find you on as well?
It's frogdaddy.net.
All right, guys, check it out. Frogdaddy.net. I didn't know there were that many types of dart frogs. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. We're going to head on to the next booth. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. You guys have a great one.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. And then, so we've got a bunch of different skulls. We've got some gemstones. And then for the creepy crawlies, guys, look at those. For the creepy crawlies, check these out. Fun stuff. All right, so we're going to come over. Now, this is Big Dog Reptiles Llc, which is hilarious because you should see the size of his dog. It's huge. It's huge. Look at that monster dog. Hello, Dexter. And this is Dexter. Dexter doesn't look too happy about it. Dexter, you don't like being on camera? What is it? And so tell us a little bit about Big Dog Reptiles.
Big Dog Reptiles started as a hobby, just building tanks for frogs and geckos and our own personal ones. And then we expanded it out into 3D printing and then got into all of this.
That's awesome.
So it's my second job.
I know all about that.
Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, we started out small. We're still pretty small. We try to keep it personal.
And do you guys have a website they can find you on as well?
We do. We have our Facebook, Big Dog Reptiles Facebook, and then also Big Dog Reptiles LLC on Instagram.
All right, guys. So you guys check it out. Big Dogs LLC, found on Instagram and Facebook. Check them out. Make sure you drop a comment on if you do, and say hi to Dexter when you get the opportunity. I appreciate it. You guys have a great one. All right, let's go ahead and move around and take a look, see what else we have. One moment here. So, I mean, you can't beat this, guys. Inside, too. We're beating the heat. We got some AC in here. Feels good. And hello, how are you doing today? All right, guys. So we are now at the Asheville Wild Side booth, and would it be okay to do a quick interview with you? Just a couple questions. Okay. And do you guys have a website? I can go ahead and provide some information while we're waiting for him to come available. Okay, guys. So Asheville Wild Side, quality captive bred reptiles, amphibians, invertebrates, and aquatics. That's going to be with Joe Merzlap. And you can check them out on Facebook. That's Asheville Wild Side. And pull this up for you guys. Get a picture of the QR code. There's your QR code. All right. And we're going to see if he's available. Try and catch him real quick for a quick interview. And so, Mike, do we have any questions out there from the crowd yet? All right, outstanding. Well, everybody that's tuning in, I do appreciate you being here. We are having a blast out here today. What's that? The next booth we're going to head over to is What the Get. Wow, sorry, I didn't mean to eat the microphone there. The next booth we're going to go to is What the Get. And I'm just waiting to see when this gentleman comes available. Hey, how's it going? Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and turn the camera around real quick. And are you Mr. Joe?
Yeah, I'm Joe.
All right, guys, so this is Joe that we just showed the business cards for. And
That's us.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us a little bit about Asheville as well.
Well, we're a family-run company. Myself and my wife, I draft my kids into feeding spiders. We predominantly focus on captive production and breeding of invertebrate organisms, heavily on theraphosid spiders, phansids, scorpions, millipedes, beetles. We raise several different species of Lepidoptera. We have about 150 species in culture that we're producing ourselves. And we travel around to shows that are within our drive range, and then we also sell and ship animals all over the country via FedEx. So,
and out of all the invertebrates you deal with, do you have a personal preferred preference, just favorite?
No, I mean every group of animals has their own unique challenges, benefits of working with them. When it comes to like theraphosid spiders, tarantulas, my favorite groups tend to be African and Southeast Asian species. Those just, to me at least, represent the most interest as far as physiology, behavior, challenges with reproductive endeavors. But everybody's got their favorites. A lot of people like things they can interact with. So, genus Dromastola, these two species, Brachypelmas, tend to be really popular in the U.S. hobby.
And so, okay, all the tarantulas you have here, are there any that you are able to actually take out the cold? Or
so no species of spider wants to be handled. They don't benefit anything from it at all. The species that are tolerant of interaction tend to be tolerant predominantly because they don't face as many threats in the wild as other species, but they don't benefit anything from it. So I don't do a lot of handling of any spiders, but
we're going to take a look at a live tarantula here.
so this is Brachypelma amelia, one of the species that can generally be tolerant of interaction, but this is a Mexican flame leg, fire leg. Common names are unfortunately really easily confused, but this is a 2-inch juvenile specimen. And as they grow, their coloration intensifies. The red along the prosoma and the tibial leg structures increases with intensity. But they're very beautiful spiders from central highland deciduous and xeric scrubland environments of Pacific coastal Mexico.
That is awesome. All right, guys. Well, we're going to head on to the next one. Joe, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet
Nice
you.
talking to
Hopefully,
you.
we'll see you online.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Once again, check them out at Asheville Wild Side. All right, we're going to now walk over and check out What the Geck booth. And I've always been a fan of geckos. I've had geckos. I've had the Nile monitors, some iguanas, but the geckos were just always so fun. Sticking on the wall, watching them run around. And one moment here, we're going to get over here. How are you guys doing today? Doing outstanding. All right, guys, so we are set up now at the What the Geck booth. And who would like to answer a couple questions in regards to Mr. Brad? Would that be you?
Sure.
All right, outstanding. So we're going to introduce you to Brad, guys. And Brad, thank you very much for having us out. Do appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about What the Geck.
Well, it's a little family-based business. We breed New Caledonian geckos, primarily crested geckos and gargoyle geckos. We're expanding into Chipula geckos as well. And for the most part, it's just We fell in love with the species about 5 years ago, and as soon as I met my first crested gecko, I was like, I was hooked.
I love the stickiness of them on the walls. I had one when I was a kid growing up, and I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was just the coolest thing. It was just a big eye, you could just run across the wall back and forth. Now, out of all the geckos you have here, do you have a preferred preference, a favorite that you like the most, or one that you like looking at the most?
It's tough to say. I mean, pretty much everything on the table, you know, we produced ourselves. There's a couple that are favorites, like these 6 right here are all these are all Meadowlark kids.
Okay.
Meadowlark is the guy on our banner and the business card.
So this is it's called a Meadowlark?
Well, his name's Meadowlark.
Oh, okay, okay,
He's
understood.
a tricolor extreme harlequin.
I hope you guys got that. Put that in there. Oh, here, look at that. Very good. And then is there a, so the liveandlarge.net is the website they can find you on for anything with the deck? Or
We're on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Live and Large is actually my best.
Oh, outstanding. So just look up What the Deck on Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram is What the Deck TV.
Oh, What the Deck TV, guys. They're all out on this. That is awesome. All right. Well, Brad, it was a pleasure. Thank you so very much. Hope to see you guys online. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take a move around here. We're going to walk over and take a look. So Atlanta Inverts is slammed. You guys can see the size of the crowd we have in here, guys. It is. Go ahead and get this up here for you. So that is a nice, large crowd. I'm telling you, if you guys aren't here, you're missing out. Okay, let's take a look from the dark side. Let's take a look and see what from. Oh, well, there's nobody working the booth right now. So we're going to go ahead and pass from the dark side onto Abby's 2 cool reptiles. And go ahead and check those out there. How are you guys doing today? And okay, so let's go ahead and do a quick introduction. And your name is?
I'm Albie Schultz.
Albie, it's a pleasure to meet you. Very well. Okay, guys, so we're out here with Albie. We are at the Albie's 2 Cool Reptiles. And Albie, tell us a little bit about Albie's 2 Cool Reptiles.
Well, it started in '96 when I started doing National Reptile Breeders at Pet Club. Here I did it, and I've been in business ever since. Started out with leopard geckos.
And then out of all the pythons, I mean, guys, you should see this assortment. Is there do you have a favorite or a preferred?
Well, a lot of the stuff I really like is just starting to hatch down.
Okay.
Everything I have pretty much on the table was produced last year. This year is going to have I love my orange green stuff. I love my blackhead stuff.
The orange screens are amazing colors. Some of these, when they really lighten up, it's just amazing.
So, you know, and those are our projects that we have this year. Of course, everybody loves the flies. You know, those I have to produce those. Like I was saying, nice stuff.
So we got the the pastel yellow belly, orange green lace. And what is the PR be short for?
Powder.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right.
Just to go with this, produce a whole bunch of stuff on lace. That, of course, makes everybody happy. Always good for us.
Absolutely. Make everybody happy. All right. Well, Albie, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Guys, once again, check them out. And that was the website you can find you on is the albiesreptiles.com.
Most of my stuff is on the
Oh, okay. And
you can
the
get
most market.
You can get that from Albie. There's a link right there on
See, the man's got it down. Go over here to the Albie Reptiles, wherever the Morph Market. He has them linked in. Go ahead and check them out. Guys, amazing ball pythons.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Albie. You have a great one. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to hit 1 or 2 more booths, guys. And so we got Worldwide Reptiles. We're going to see if somebody's available over here. And all It's overwhelming, guys. If like you like your lizards, you can't even take a pick out here. There's just so many. All right, and we're gonna get this turned around so we can get the Worldwide Reptiles and see if he's gonna be available in a second. Oh, so we've got, have her bring the big snake over. Absolutely. We've got a big snake coming over here for you guys. And then we'll go ahead and do a quick interview as well. Get you guys the website. Oh, we're going to turn this around for you. All right, guys. So check it. I have to get on the camera for this one. Look at this beauty. And yes, I am talking the snake. So what kind of snake is this and how old is it?
It is I'm sorry, excuse me, miss?
What type of snake is this?
It's a ball python.
Ball python?
But if there's a
pastel ball python?
Yeah.
And about how old is it?
She's about 4 to 6 years old.
Wow. Are you able to go ahead and hold it up lengthwise like this? Will it let her? Or?
She can stretch her out.
Okay. Of course, we want to go ahead and keep her nice and calm, relaxed, so she enjoys her day too.
But is this being safe?
No. Guess we just threw you right into that. Interview and all.
Welcome to social media.
You can just like let her dangle.
That is a gorgeous.
Or you can
gorgeous
stretch her out.
Look at that. Nice. Look at that. She is a beauty.
Move that hand towards her tail.
Look at that. You cannot beat that.
There you go.
That is just a beautiful, beautiful snake. Well, before she crawls up my arm and decides to rehome herself, bring it around. And your name is?
Alexis.
Alexis, very nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about Worldwide Reptiles.
Oh my gosh. My dad started Worldwide Reptiles a couple years ago. He bought one snake with me and then bought a ton.
There you go.
Yeah. His business, I just help out.
Okay. And we can find you on worldwidereptiles.com.
Yep.
And then
Facebook, Instagram.
What's your best selling snake?
People love the pied balls.
Yeah.
I'll show you one of those.
Okay,
Right
so we're going to take a look at the pie balls. And this is the one, and they're called pie balls because they have the different coloring on the skin.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch this over, and I think she's going to bring one out for us as well. I like that idea.
I wish I had my favorite one here. Oh, actually, I think Dad put her in here. A little smiley. Yeah.
Smiley face right here. That looks like a snake smiley with the eyes and
cute,
everything.
right?
That is cool.
Yeah, people love the pied balls. I don't know, though. We have a ton. So many different morphs.
Guys, you're not out here. You're coming out here. Just checking this out. All right, you guys see that? Look at that beautiful, beautiful. Look at the coloring on that, guys. That is amazing. All right, well, Alexis, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. And guys, once again, check them out, worldwidereptiles.com.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to try and get one more booth in here. And come over here. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come over here and check out. How are you guys doing today? And are you guys okay with doing a quick little interview? Okay, perfect. Look at the size of these geckos, guys. Look at that, $5,000. I can't imagine that. I can't. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple quick questions here in regards to the lizards, and then we will move on. How are you guys doing today? Doing outstanding. And so what is the name of your company? Website? No website? North Market, so there you go. Instagram. Social media. Gotta get on it. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
I just read machines, geckos, rescue geckos, easy reptiles.
How long have you been doing this?
Since 2000.
Thank you very much. Go ahead and walk around one more time. You want to have a wonderful day. Oops, so sorry. All right, we're going to get this up. And so this is Reptile Passions. I really want to go ahead and speak to somebody at Reptile Passions because this booth and table is set up huge. And I just don't know. So that's Reptile Passions. And to see if we can find somebody over here.
This sounds like 24 years is like from lit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I didn't want to buy them. Turn around.
Oh, no.
You're not on there. It's over here and over here right now. Okay, so Reptile Passions does not want to be on social media, so we're going to go ahead and continue walking around. Oh, okay. And so Reptile Passions we are going to speak with. They're just doing they're completing a purchase real quick, and they're completing a sale. And so this is the Mexican tiger rat snake, and you have a white-lipped python. And as soon as he completes that charge, we will go ahead and speak with him real quick. How's it going today?
How's it going?
Doing very good. And one moment here. Okay, let's go ahead and get switched around, guys. All right, so this is Reptile Passions. And Reptile Passions, thank you very much for having us out. We appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about the business.
Well, located in Gastonia, North Carolina, over there, Jonathan McMillan. He's been doing this for years. I started off as one of his customers, and now I help him out and just
see that's growth right there, like that natural growth. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then out of all the reptiles you're dealing with over here, do you have a favorite of your own, or what is your best selling one?
I mean, there's probably the best seller just in the hobby in general is probably the ball python. It's one of the calmest, most docile. They come in a myriad of colors and just patterns that everybody can always find something they like, whether it's the high whites, or the hides, or the lucens, or yellows, or your bananas, or your albinos, or your darker colors like your cinnamons. But out of what we really have on the table, something that's really cool is the white-lipped python.
I saw that one, and then what about this Mexican tiger rat snake?
That's a Spilotes, so those are native to Central and South America with the different subspecies and species. Those are very, very active, fast, full pollutants.
It's a wicked-looking snake.
Yeah, they have this crazy slender body. Whatever some of the species, whenever they get a real attitude to them, that pump up their neck.
Make themselves look larger to go ahead and deter predators. Okay.
And so they're really interesting in that regard. Like I said, the white lip's just one of my favorites. They have this beautiful iridescence to them.
This is what I wanted.
Southern
This is what I wanted.
We have the one right here that has the gold coloring. The other one I believe is the southern altitude. So it's a solid black. It's just the iridescence they show. It's just something.
Yeah, they want.
When you get them out in the sunlight.
The colors when it picks up like that.
Right.
All right, outstanding. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and head over to Premium Crickets and say hi to the booth there. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for having us. Do appreciate it.
Is this the only white lip?
All right, guys, so we're going to head over now. We're going to check out Premium Crickets, who is the one that asked us to come out and assist with the live, which we greatly appreciate. And the partnership and them helping out with us as well. You definitely need to check out Premium Crickets. They're located in Winder. You can get your live food for your pets. You can get your bait to go fishing. They have everything over there that you would possibly need. People who work there are amazing to deal with. They've been just outstanding. So we're going to go over here and get some information in regards to Premium Crickets. And I hope you guys are appreciating yourselves. And before we hit Premium Crickets, I actually walked right past S&H Exotics, which was an accident. I wanted to come back to them on the way back. So we're going to finish off with S&H, and then we'll speak with Premium Crickets. And will I be introducing you, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, outstanding. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alex with S&H Exotics. You can check me out on Snakes and Rats. I'm sorry, that's the email. Snakes and Rats email. Facebook at Georgia.reptile.guys. All right, so tell us about S&H.
So Carrie and I, we got together several years ago. Both had a passion for snakes and reptiles, and started collecting balls and boas. And then probably about 3 or 4 years ago, we started breeding balls. We've been doing this ever since. We do a lot of outreach, a lot of education. And then
see right there, guys, outreach, the education part. That right there gets a thumbs up. Absolutely gets a thumbs up. It's all about getting an education, especially for our youth who doesn't understand this stuff yet. You get a lot of scared kids. Like, snake.
No, no, not at all. And Carrie's actually a high school biology teacher, so we'll take snakes over and we'll give them a genetics lesson, let them interact with the snakes, let them get like a real world example of the genetics that they're learning about, get to put it into a real world kind of demonstration.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the nice thing about over there is we had some snakes out. We were able to go and see them, so it gives you the feel on it. Guys, I'm going to go ahead. When I put this on here, you can actually go screenshot later. I'm going to put up the QR codes for Mk2 Exotics website, YouTube channel, and snake enclosure. So just going to have a snapshot of this later. All right, we're going to move on. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Hope to see you guys again. All right, so now we're going to head over and we're going to check out Premium Crickets, and would you like me to go ahead and work that side or this side over here? All right, guys, now we have Premium Crickets. We are set up. We're going to go ahead and, once again, Premium Crickets out of Winder, Georgia. I'm going to turn the phone around so you can actually see the size of this table and all the stuff you can get from them. So we have here the medium super. Cricket food for your crickets if you need to feed your crickets before you feed them to the lizards. And so you can see right there, premium source feeder insects, live crickets, roaches, super worms, mealworms, mealworms, hornworms, waxworms, butterworms, buzzworms, ripperworms, freeze-dried feeders, supplies, and standing orders. So a little bit of as soon as we get a representative available, they can, yeah, they'll be able to crickets and some business history here. And we actually have Mike coming over now. We're going to go ahead and speak with Mike and have Mike share some information with us. All right, so Mike.
I'm a man of many hats today.
Oh, is that
a man of many hats.
Okay, man of many hats. There we go.
I've got the Reptile Express on, but today we're doing the premium crickets here. We're located here. We're local. We're 20 minutes down the street. We supply every feeder insect the Repticon shows in the southeast. We have everything from dubia roaches to crickets to worms, isopods. We've got what you need for any of your bioactive stuff, as well as for your feeder, your lizards, some snakes and rodents. We're located at premiumcrickets.com. We're in Winder, Georgia. We have such a large variety.
Who wants to see a live cucaracha? Let's see a cucaracha.
The amazing staple, as most people know, is we have the dubia roach. They're from Argentina. They're a typical roach. They're not going to infest your house. They can't infest the tooth hole here. So these are a phenomenal staple. Nutritionally, they're like 3-4 times the nutrition value of a cricket roach. There we go. They live for about 2 years. They're a long-lived insect, and we all know that bugs don't last long. So it's a great one to keep at the house. People even do their own colonies and stuff with these because they're live bearers. The yellows on their eggs, so incubators and stuff like that. But yeah, we have a great variety here. You should check it out. We're here from 4 o'clock today. We're here 10 o'clock tomorrow. And then we are, like I said, 20 minutes away from Winder, Georgia, Barrow County. Premiumcrickets.com. You can order online, get it shipped straight to your door anywhere in the US. As well as you can also pick up locally if you're local.
Yes, absolutely. So that was a multi-win, guys. This is going to be reptilesexpress.com. Premium Crickets Georgia. I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching. So you're open till 4 o'clock, guys. It's only 11:45. You get the opportunity to come out today. And then it's also going to be there all day tomorrow as well. This is the Atlanta Fair. So that should be the opportunity to come out and say hi. Look for Mike. Look for Premium Crickets. Ask for someone to walk around and introduce you. You guys take care. Stay blessed. We'll see you outside. That's a wrap.